institutions all across the nation, and we are here as the newly formed CUNY Alum for Palestine under CUNY for Palestine. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
You are standing on the side of falsity and empire! Have some fucking humanity!
The moment we stepped foot onto John Jay's campus, we were promised an education that would help us become fierce advocates for justice. Now, as the Zionist entity continues to kill thousands of Palestinians, we are ashamed and outraged at CUNY's continued support for the genocidal, fascist, settler, colonial, so-called state of Israel. Recognizing the pivotal role students and youth play in liberation struggles, we as CUNY students and alumni have been and will always educate and mobilize our peers for Palestinian liberation.
Almost every day we are on the streets. Why? Because we are outraged with the situation in Gaza and this brutal occupation for over 75 years. But what is the answer? What was the answer? The answer in colleges and city colleges. The answer is one word: anti-Semitic. They try to silence everybody who stand up for what is right. Everybody who wants to be on the right side of the history. They accuse us, they label us Jew-hater or anti-Semitic. But we need to remember, we are here as Jewish people, true to our religion, to cry with the Palestinian people. We need to remember, Judaism and Zionism is not the same thing. Judaism is our religion to serve God. Zionism is our ethnic cleansing. It's occupation. It's genocide. Israel stands for this brutal occupation. It's against our religion. Even it was an empty land. God put us in exile. We're not allowed to rebel against any nation. Especially killing, stealing, murdering, genocide is totally forbidden according to Jewish religion. It's unacceptable. It's inhumane. We all need to stand up for what is right. We should not be silent. Against Zionism, against this occupation, against this genocide. We lived in peace for hundreds of years with the Palestinian people. A beautiful peace. They don't want to believe us. They deny this. The only answer is you are anti-Semitic. Can we imagine during the Holocaust when people was waking up, they should be accused as anti-Semitic? We all need to stand up for what is right. We should not be intimidated by the Zionists. Evil is not forever. God will help us. God is on the side of the right people. We need to stand on the right side of history.
So before I transferred to CCNY a few years back, there was an event with the Council General of the Zionist colonial entity, Danny Dayan. He had an event at City College, and we were there to remind them that they're not going to come on our campuses to spread their BS. So in true Zionist fashion, City College wanted to remind Palestinians right here in the United States of America of the experiences their families face every day, where they have to pass through checkpoints to go about their daily lives. So in true Zionist fashion, they set up metal detectors to protect the Council General from students? Question mark. In addition to that, they brought a whole security team.
I challenge him to look at his very own Puerto Rican students and the Puerto Rican Alliance Club in Brooklyn College, who is truly committed to Palestinian liberation. I challenge him to look at their views, and he will see that his very own student clubs are deeply involved in the student movement fighting for the liberation of Palestine. However, the chancellor himself, he's deeply disconnected from his own students. He's disconnected from reality, and that is why when we chant for a free Palestine, when we demand CUNY to disassociate themselves from Zionism, he looks the other way and tries to silence us. Our honorable revolutionary heroes, such as Malcolm X and Nelson Mandela, were once called terrorists. They were once called terrorists for standing on the right side of human history. They were demonized by the Western society and its curriculum for standing with the oppressed against all forms of oppression. Meanwhile, we have the curriculum, our very same CUNY curriculum, praising and honoring the likes of Christopher Columbus, who did not. And Christopher Columbus, he did not discover America. He only discovered genocide and ethnic cleansing. I am saying this as a graduate to emphasize the importance of seeking knowledge. We must seek knowledge, and we must use it to liberate the curriculum, the CUNY curriculum that is feeding us and teaching us lies.
What we are seeing unfold before our eyes is scary for the establishment, for the imperialists, for the colonizers, because they want to take a hold and continue to have a hold over our lands and our people. And they want to maintain a system of repression across the world. But we know that because of Palestine, people are opening their eyes about the type of repression that the United States and the imperial West continues to practice all across the globe in the global South. I was also part of something called the Khalil Gibran International Academy. I sat as a student, and at the time I was an education major as an advisee for this project. It was meant to be a bilingual public school that taught Arabic and English, and it was named, or continues to be named, after Khalil Gibran, which many of you know is a Lebanese Christian poet and author who is widely loved across the world. But Zionists at the time took the word intifada that they connected with our project and labeled us as terrorists. And we see this kind of rhetoric. We see this kind of rhetoric continue to take place when we know what the word intifada means. It means to shake off oppression.
I'm not just an attorney, I'm a Hunter College alum. And I know firsthand how important it is to protect our student spaces. We know that the police have infiltrated student spaces all across the city, all across the state. CUNY, do your job. Protect your SJPs, protect your MSAs, protect student spaces. I found Islam at the Hunter College MSA, alhamdulillah.
They were there testifying to the Board of Trustees and the chancellor to urge them to see their humanity, to urge them to divest from Israeli apartheid, to urge them to divest from Zionist institutions entrenched in our campuses. And do you want to know what their response was? What? They sat there in silence with stoic faces, emotionless, literally no emotions, sat there with literally no response. But today, we have a message for them, a message that we want to be loud and clear. No more statements, no more letters, no more rallies from us. We understand what you respond to. We understand that the only thing that moves you is money. Shame! Shame! So hear us now as a robust, united alumni network, as a robust students network, as a robust faculty network. We are standing united to tell you that we will never contribute a cent to this